You see her sitting with her coffee and a paper, with her high-top sneakers of Italian design. With a long, cool stare, she aggravates attention, makes up her face while she makes up her mind. Now you're...
Yet another citizen of America has been awarded their Mediocrity and Bad Behavior Award. The 49ers announced their team awards last Friday afternoon, and Colin Kaepernick was the recipient of the Len Ishman Award. This award is given to 49ers who best exemplifies the inspirational and courageous play of Len, an original member of the 1946 49ers team. Now let's just talk for one moment. 49ers, and how they've done this year with the leadership of Kaepernick. The 49ers ended their 2016 season with 2-14. This means that they have only won 2 games this season. And one of those wins had nothing, and I emphasize this, to do with Kaepernick. He had one game out of 14 that he won and led in. He sat out for most of 2015 season and made noise about wanting to be traded, as he was so disheartened that he wasn't the starting quarterback for the 2016 season. He whined enough about it that eventually he became the quarterback for the 2016 season. Does this sound like someone who exemplifies inspirational and courageous play? I don't think so. Someone who didn't even want to be a member of the team a few months ago. A quarterback who has only won 1 game all season. Sounds like to me he should be looking for a new job, something else beside football. So why did Colin Kaepernick receive this award? I wondered that. I bet you're wondering too. Why, and why was he so inspirational? Plain and simple, he insulted 1 million Americans by refusing to stand in attention at our national anthem and our flag. Can you believe that? I agree that he had the right to be an idiot, because we in this country are so fortunate to have freedom of speech, and it is granted to both the intelligent, or seemingly intelligent, and also an American like this jackass. Colin later went on to explain his actions by saying, "People don't realize what they're really doing in this country. There's so much injustice. Is it a perfect country? No, it's not. But it's better than any other country in the world. And if you don't like it, move." When you attend, did he? I need to really think about this a minute because it bothered me so much. He never once attended a city council meeting or tried to find out what is going on with the local community. Has he ever taken a ride-along with a police officer for 1 day, an afternoon, an hour? He has done nothing. Oh wait, that's right. He also is so busy, but he didn't even have time to vote in the presidential election. Can you believe that? He's complaining about everything and Trump, but he doesn't have time to vote. I have a great respect for the men and women of this country who fought for this country, gave their lives for this country and body parts. But I don't think Colin feels the same way. It's just another case of celebrity using their status to promote ignorance in this country. And recently, he has taken his protests another step further by making statements that clearly mock our police force. He's also wearing socks that they have videoed that tell police they're pigs. And he made sure they were on camera. How dare he? Why take the time and effort to make a change? Why take that time and effort to make any change when your bunch of ignorant fans can do it for you? That's his motto. Shame on you, Colin, and shame on your teammates and the NFL as a whole. And I want to go one step further. Shame on Goodell. What a feckless leader you are. How gutless you are. How can you allow the players that work for you to disrespect this country like this? How dare you? Frankly, I'm not surprised that the NFL's ratings has dropped 25% last year. I wish it dropped 50%. Football is what every red-blooded American loves to be a part of. And the same Americans that believe in our great country and mourn the sacrifice of our soldiers and their families that have worked so hard to allow us our freedoms. So I can stand up here with a microphone and talk to you like this. I am so grateful to be able to do this, to share my ideas and thoughts, heartfelt thoughts, in a peaceful way, but getting the point across, right? At the same time, we're applauding mediocrity and bad behaviors. When so many red-blooded Americans rose out of the fields basically to vote for Donald Trump, and you know why they did? They voted for him because they wanted something different. They wanted a change. They were looking for some help. It's time to stop allowing those with the most viewers and highest celebrity status to send manipulated and inaccurate messages to the thousands. Think of all the young men and women that watch him. What kind of an example is he setting? Colin Kaepernick is not an inspiration. He is a whiny brat who tried this stunt to take away the notice from the fact that he sucks at his game. It's fine to disagree peacefully and protest, and our nation allows us to do that. How lucky we are. And we know that we have work to do. We know that we're not perfect, as I said, but it would work a lot better with a little more love and trying hard to make a difference and make it better than sitting back on the bench whining. He's pathetic. And his 1-14 football season is more pathetic. Sorry, Colin. As far as I'm concerned, you should just butt out.
She's a modern woman.